my goodness. Well, let's look at the cards. RFK is really upset that he doesn't get to do the debate. Well, simply, he doesn't have enough support for it. He just did not get the numbers that would qualify him for that. But let's look at the cards when it comes to RFK and the debates that he wanted to do. So what the reading's revolving around, he was hoping he would get to a better place, and he wanted to get away with this and put out what he could put out there. Okay, the takeaway is that he wanted to get to a better space. Now, he thought he could be crafty enough, and when I see the turtle in this case, that he feels he should have been protected, that he's vulnerable, and he should have been protected to be allowed to go ahead and do the debate. But what we have over here, this was overturned. He's not going anywhere, and that's anchored in, simply because he didn't have the numbers to qualify for it. But of course, he's like Trump. He's out there whining about how unfair it is, and he's going to challenge it, etc., etc., etc. So pulling the tarot, what's at the center of it, what it revolves around, is he's got pie in the sky ideations, him and his brainworm. He is so anti-vax, and I mean, just, his whole family said he's out there, okay? He's in the ozones, okay? And so what we have, that's what it's revolving around, his being in the ozones when it comes to what? The presidency, that he's got any sort of to win the White House, okay? Because that's what he's working on, working towards. The challenge is connecting with the people, and the outcome is being able to share whatever his crazy ideations are. But on one side of it, we have the ending of that, what on the other side of it, the ending of what he can offer. So he's dead in the water with this, but obviously he thinks he should be protected, his right to go ahead and be up on that stage because he's running for presidency. He's in delusion about not having the numbers to qualify, okay? Just doesn't have the numbers to qualify. So him and his brainworm are, you're overturned. It's not going to happen. That's anchored in. No matter how much you whine and cry and whatever you're going to try to do on this, it's not going to work. Simply, you don't have the numbers to be able to qualify. So on that note, I'll leave that here.